Good morning, welcome to the weekly vlog. Let me make some coffee and then we'll chat. Let's catch up on everything I have going on today because it's going to be quite a busy day. First things first, I did go ahead and change my mug because I needed room for my creamers and my cold foam. Sue me. It hits every time. Every time. So we have quite the to-do list today. First things first, I can already say I accomplished something because I wanted to start the weekly vlog. So you can check that off. And then next up, here in about 15 minutes, I have the February TBR video going live. So I just want to triple check everything looks good with that. It was easier for me this month to film the TBR video and the wrap up separately, but we'll see what I do next month. I need to also film an outro for a video on top of edit said video the best I can in the next 24 hours because I want to see if I can post it on Sunday, but it includes a sponsorship and so they need to have it by like tomorrow mid-morning so that they can approve it. So we'll see what I can do. And then I need to email my leasing office because they've been really great in working with me on my lease renewal, but I've just been busy the last couple of days so I haven't been able to talk with them during their office hours, but they did go ahead and email me kind of the details on the lease renewal, so I want to go ahead and just email them back and say everything looks good. And then I hope to start a new book today. I either want to start Splintered Kingdom, which is the second book following Smoke and Scar. They have the ebook on Kindle Unlimited, and then I have the audiobook from Libby, but it's like a ticking clock, so I feel like I should prioritize that because the other one I would like to start is We Who Will Die, which I have the audio from Libro, and then the ebook on Kindle Unlimited. So we'll see. And I think that's it. I think we got through everything, but it's just going to be a very long, full day. So we'll see. I'm up to 13 books read for January, which is crazy. I was going to film this other video last week, and then honestly, the world was heavy and I just didn't want to film. So I missed being able to talk to a camera in just like a yapping kind of way. So I feel like that's what made me film this weekly vlog kind of unplanned and last minute, but I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my laptop situated and at least start going through footage and deleting all the clips that I don't need.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors.
I just say, thank God I do not have to wear business casual to work because I just put on jeans and a sweatshirt and I'm gonna head to the office. Also, I didn't even put on makeup today. We're just like not feeling that. There's no point. I'm just gonna be in my office, barely interacting with people. I don't have to go in now. I probably have another hour, hour and a half before I needed to leave, but frankly, it was consuming my brain. I like knew I was gonna eventually have to like get ready and go. So I stopped being able to focus on editing and I was just thinking about that. It was all consuming. So we are going to make 2 stops before I head into the office. I want to drop off my library holds. No, library checkouts. Whatever. And then I think I'm going to stop by PetSmart and get Milo a new toy. I have a gift card and the toy that he really enjoys, he destroyed. So I think we'll just get him a new one. We are back home from the office. I say we because Milo does come with me. Luckily, my office is very relaxed like that, and I just keep him in my office. I mean, I take him out, we go on a walk if I'm there too long, but he does a pretty good job, and I want to keep taking him more because it helps desensitize him to being around multiple people that he's really excited to see because everyone at my office gives him so much love and attention. And right now, we still struggle sometimes with him getting basically overstimulated and very excited. So he goes from like 0 to 110 and he kind of gets a little snippy. It's hard to calm him down and that's not good. So I lack offering him the like experiences to that, just living by myself at home. So I do love taking him to the office with me when I can. And it was a really chill day today, which was really good. Like work-wise, it was very quiet and I was able to actually get quite a bit of editing done. So I did go ahead and film my outro when I came home. So I need to put that in And then I think it's just like final touches, making sure everything's right and I didn't forget to add music somewhere or a certain edit somewhere, but I think we should be pretty much done, which is very exciting because I did not think I was going to be able to get that done, but it looks like I will be, and I can still post it on Sunday like I want to. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We did go to PetSmart on my way to the office, which was successful. We got him a couple treats and some toys. He did already tear into one. You win some, you lose some. And then the two others, well, one hasn't been opened yet, so we have hope. And the other one is just one that he's gotten before. It's like a ball, but he loves to just like chew on it. It's like $5, so I don't really care if he breaks it quickly. But it was a good day at the office. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just tackle that video and make sure it's done and I can send it off and feel good. Well, I still have to export and upload, but point is I just want the video done. And then I think the only other things I wanted to get done today, I don't know where my phone is, but I want to start my book. And I did not think I'd be able to honestly read today because of the video editing. I expected work to be a lot busier, and it wasn't. So, lucky for me. Because now I can probably finish this up and then pick which book I want to start, which I'm so excited about. Okay, Milo's gonna probably knock out for being in the safety of his own home, and I'm gonna finish editing this video. It has been such a nice few hours. I ended up jumping on some live streams that I forgot were going on. They started basically right as I was ending the last update I gave you guys, and they were for an author that I recently subscribed to. I can't remember her name right now. I'll put up her channel here and I'll comment it down below, but she did her first ever live stream, which I'm sure is very nerve-wracking, but I loved it because she did these 25-minute sprints with like 5 to 10 minutes of yapping, and then we did 3 sprints total. So it was nice because I was home, I could just do whatever I wanted. So the first one, I was finishing up edits and then started to export and upload my YouTube video. The second one, I started the thumbnail, which I think I finished in that sprint, if not the next one. And then I sent over an email for that unlisted link to the video to Anna Luisa so that they could give that a thumbs up, which, I mean, at this point, you guys know that was who was a sponsor for. But if this is up before February 10th, then you still have time to go over and watch the Instagram chooses my day video or controls my day, and I have a giveaway in there for one of the necklaces. So if you want to head over there before February 10th, you can still enter the giveaway. But it was so nice because I was able to do all that stuff, and then I had about 20 minutes, I think, left in the last sprint. So I took Milo out to use the restroom, and then I tidied up my space because I turned around and someone made a mess. So it was nice because I was like, well, we only have 1 sprint left and then we're gonna wrap it up. Like, I might as well clean up. And so it was really nice to do all those things. And then I went and took a shower. I feel so clean. Then I made myself a little milkshake. I love to eat them. If I make them, I would never eat it if I got it out somewhere. Like, I would just drink it. But for some reason, blending it up myself, I just want to eat it. It's Oreos and cream. Okay, listen, we've got to talk about these live streams because I'm all consumed by it right now. I think I talked about it in a previous video, but frankly, I can't remember. But I have only watched them as replays when I just kind of want to rot on the couch all day. And it's nice because usually they're like 2 to 4 hours long, if not longer for some people. And so I can just like put them on. It's kind of like something going on in the background, but like I'm just reading. I don't know, I just really enjoyed them. But I've recently, only in the last week, have jumped into like live streams as they're going on, and like the chat component is so much fun. It doesn't matter if there's 3 people in it or 100 people in it. Like, it's equally fun to be able to chat with the people also chatting or the like creator themselves. It just feels so much more like a community in that way, and it really just feels like a FaceTime call. So you guys, I'm so curious about these people that are like hosting the live streams. Some do it like with people, which is really cool. And then some people like just like do it themselves. And I've seen people do it where they're like, I'm literally gonna lock in and edit this video, so we will be here for 8 hours. And I'm like, kind of like that. And other people are like, I just want to read for a couple hours. And then others, like these authors, are primarily doing like writing sprints, so they're writing, but like, again, anyone watching can do whatever. But like, at what stage do you feel confident enough as a creator that people are going to show up. Like how, like at what stage? Because it's not like necessarily about the number of like subscribers you have. It's also about like the more subscribers you have, the more people that like are hopefully going to be available at that time. Like you're picking from a larger number of people. Does that make sense? Like if I'm trying to coordinate one time with 10 people, that's hard. Trying to coordinate one time with 1,000 people is more likely that, you know, people are going to be able to show up at whatever time. Does that make sense? Also, I just don't know if people are like into that like watch my channel, because like I think I would thrive on doing live streams, especially just like writing and reading, or when I really want to like lock in with editing, or if I'm junk journaling. Like I think I could thrive. In the past when I've talked about it, I've said I really wanted a like desktop setup like with multiple monitors or something, because I'm going to be like having to use my laptop if I'm editing. So I don't want to do that, but if I'm just doing like reading sprints, then maybe I could. But also, I have another laptop now since getting my new one. Also have an iPad. That's not really gonna do me any, well, I can't like, I don't know. But like, I think I have maybe like a setup that I could do it. I would just be so terrified. I just love the idea of being able to do anything. Like, hey, we're just gonna read for a couple hours, or hey, I'm gonna read and then I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna do whatever, you do whatever. We're just gonna hang out here for these sprints and then we get a, yeah. I don't know. I just love the idea of it so much. It's like I'm getting the bug for it and I haven't even done it. Also, I think I mentioned that Andrea was doing a sprint live stream thing today. It was gonna be her second one. I just evidently don't know the days of the week and like how dates work. So that's tomorrow. Very excited because to have that on a Friday, we're kicking off the weekend perfectly. I'm so excited. It's moved in my calendar for the correct date. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat my milkshake, continue watching a couple videos that were put out today, and I just haven't watched them yet. And then hopefully I get to reading. We'll see. If I'm in the mood to, I'll do it. I'm trying not to force myself to read, and we're approaching the end of the month. I've somehow read so many more books than I normally do in a month. I'm loving it, and we'll see. But I think I'll just chat with you in the morning and you'll have your update then. Good morning. It's the next day and it is January 30th. I am someone that I have to work today, but there's small things that I can do. I am not going to the office like I have all week. I'm going to work from home. I'm going to do the absolute bare minimum, and I'm going to go ahead and tackle a lot of the to-do lists that I have for just like house things. I want to clean my bathroom. I need to do laundry. I currently have my duvet and duvet cover in the wash, and we're just going to work on that today. We're going to focus on that and prioritize that over work. So we do have something fun to open though, because I got this in the mail yesterday. I went to open it and I was like, girl, just wait for the vlog in the morning. So this is a new Kindle case from M-Case or IM Case. My current Kindle case is from there and I absolutely love it. It's like a white, off-white with blue florals. It's gorgeous. Oh, shut up. And I went ahead and customized it with my name, but I wanted something that was still me, still would go with a lot of my things, but a bit more vibrant and fun and colorful. So this is what we're going with. I love it. I was caught between this and the yellow version, but they have so many options. Oh my gosh. And I love that it came in this like kind of protective case. This would be good to help organize stuff for my junk journal. But this is the brand down here, and I do have a code with them. I'll put it up on the screen and linked it down below. I feel like all my affiliate, or if I have codes with company, whatever it may be, I always have that linked down in my description. If you ever want to search for things that just like gets you money off because you're already going to be buying it, this is one of those things, because we all love a cute Kindle case. I think it's 20% off, so I feel like that's a good amount. That like gets me over the hump of like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. So I think we're gonna have to switch out my Kindle case today. Oh, I'm so excited. I think I need to go over my to-do list to make sure I have everything on there that I want to. Also, last night when I sat down on the couch and started eating my milkshake and I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch some YouTube and then maybe start my book. My mom ended up FaceTiming me and we talked for like a very long time. A time long enough that all of a sudden it was after 8 p.m. and I was like, I haven't watched any YouTube. I'm gonna have to watch that. And then like I start my like I'm going to bed at 9. Sue me. Like at 9 is probably the latest, if I'm honest. So we did not do any reading, but we can do that today for sure. I have work like obligations. I need to be on my computer starting at 10:45. So we have a few hours to kind of work on things and get things done. We do have Andrea's live at 1. That's going to help keep me company. Olivia's doing a Patreon live at 3:30. And then I have some things I want to do, like updating my Goodreads reviews because I'm getting behind on those and I want to make sure I do them now while they're still fresh in my brain, and I want to be filming my wrap up this weekend. Then I need to update Notion because of the books that I bought from Barnes and just like other little things. I just want to make sure I'm staying on top of that. I want to clean my bathroom, do laundry, and then do this. This isn't on my list. I feel like I'm going to add it to my list so that I can check it off and feel good, but we are going to be tackling the dishes, I think, just right now. And I need a vacuum. And if I get all that stuff done at a good time, I have a new piece of furniture that I want to build. So I also want to film that. So that's why I'm kind of holding off on doing it. So we'll see if I get to it. But I have this thing in my head. If you're like a content creator, I'd be so curious if you are like me, where I have to be like chronological. So it is very hard for me to start filming for a video I haven't filmed an intro for, but I need to remind myself that like you don't have to film one, you don't have to film an intro, but like two, you don't have to film it before you start everything else. Like we can film that later, or you can add some text if you need. Like people know what the video is by the title, by the thumbnail, like we know what we're in for, but for some reason my brain has a hard time jumping out of order like that. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle my dishes. It is about 2:45 and I am done with all of my work commitments. You guys, oh my gosh, when we ended the last update clip, from that point forward, work was so busy. While I had some like lull points, not enough, not as much as I expected for my Friday, but it is what it is. And now we are done with the commitments of being like on my computer. What was really nice is Andrea started her live at 1 o'clock. So I was able to have that on, and sometimes I had to mute it because other people were talking on like my work stuff. But for the most part, I could like have it on in the background and comment and do the things. It's actually still going. I don't know how much longer she's going to be doing it, but I need to kind of tidy up. I was able to build the furniture. It's gonna be for another video. If I accidentally show it in here, I accidentally show it in here, but I would love it to be a part of that video. So we're gonna be filming that this weekend, don't you worry. But until then, it's not terrible, but I kept moving stuff around and I was like cleaning my like dining table area because I hate how cluttered it can get. So I just moved stuff over here. Babes, what's that gonna do? So we are going to tidy up right now so that we can have a nice chill Friday. Also, I still have laundry going. I don't know whose idea it was to do my duvet cover stuff first because it is so hard to like dry because you constantly have to like take it out and like kind of move it around and put it back in the dryer. So I feel like it's been drying all freaking day. I'm probably going to have to fluff it again. And then I can like get through the rest with quickness. But until then, you guys, I just need this duvet cover to dry. So I'm going to fluff it and then we are going to tidy up the little things that are just scattered. gosh, that's so pretty, especially with the snow on the ground. That's so cute. Okay, love you. Good morning, it's the next day. I just went ahead and made a protein smoothie. I think I love the fact that this is just the 3 ingredients of the Boost protein chocolate milk, and then frozen, keyword frozen, banana, and peanut butter. Like, that's it. And it's so good. Hits every time. Every time. I'm gonna drink this while I knock out the 2 things I wanted to do yesterday that I didn't, which was updating all of my Goodreads reviews that I need to for the month, and then updating my Notion. So we're gonna go ahead and knock that out first thing. I also want to give a reading update. Oh, look at her. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I'm obsessed. We have a reading update. I did go ahead and start Splintered Kingdom. I read about 30%. It's definitely a longer book. I think the audio is 19 hours. Yeah, and I feel like lately I've been reading like maybe like 15-hour fantasies, so it's definitely like a longer one, which I'm kind of liking because I don't feel the stress to finish it by the end of the month, and I'm just taking my time with it. So I'm liking that. That is the second book following Smoke and Scar. I'm not gonna lie, it's taking me a second to get into because I know I liked the first book and I liked the principles of it and like just the overall vibes, plot, intrigue. But I remember it kind of being a lot, and then this is kind of a lot to get back into because just enough times passed that I don't remember many details, but I feel like they're doing a pretty good job of kind of reminding you of things in subtle and not so subtle ways, which I appreciate. So we'll see kind of how that goes around the 50% mark, because right now I'm just like I'm fine, but I feel like I'm still just like getting into it. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I am wanting to continue that today on top of continue my Happy Place reread. We have the high of 80 degrees today. Yeah, Southern California showed up. So we are actually going to go to the beach with Bestie Guyana today, and then maybe we'll come back here and go to the pool or hang out. We'll see, but I know that I will leave here in a couple hours to go meet her. So am I not giving you enough attention? I love him so much. Like, he's right, I'm probably not giving him enough attention. As much as I was locked in, I kind of got sick of my computer, so I went and I swapped laundry. I have about 3 piles worth of laundry that I need to put away after this, but I put in my couch like covers that I got when I got Milo. I put those in the wash this morning, so I swapped those to the dryer so they can be dry before I leave. And then this is my Pleasing hoodie from Harry Styles brand. I love this and I forget about it all the time, but I love her. Time to lock in and finish up this Notion stuff. So I've done a majority of it. I did all of my Goodreads reviews, and then I updated my like physical TBR side, books bought section, updated my like goals section of the few budgeting things I'm tracking right now as I get more familiar with all things finance. As you guys know, that is my single multifaceted goal of 2026, is just like understanding all facets of my money. So I did that, and then now I'm updating the part that's like my 2026 reads, where I fill in various informations. So now that my Goodreads is up to date, I can finish up with this. I have 5 books left, so let's go ahead and knock this out. I just parked in Laguna. It is definitely busy and packed. I'm curious if it's more like the businesses that are packed or the beach or both, but we can do it. We can do hard things at a parallel park, which is definitely a hard thing to do. So I'm gonna fix this up a little bit so I don't give someone a reason to hit me, and then we will go meet Ayana. I think we're gonna get coffee at Jedediah's. I say coffee. Matcha. I'm getting matcha at Jedediah's. Good morning. It's the next day. It is 7:30. We are gonna have a good, productive day today. I know we didn't talk much after I left to go to the beach with Ayana. It was exactly what I needed. Shocker. I really had a great time. I just love that. She's someone that we can be like silly goofy and we can like talk about our silly little books and we can talk about YouTube stuff, but then we can also have like deeper conversations or just ones that hold more emotions. I love that. I love those kinds of friendships. And to do it at the beach, say less. I chose the opportunity to go through more Happy Place and read more of that because that's one I'm just like physically reading and slowly and annotating, and I just love that book so much. And I love that it's something I can just pick up whenever and I still get all of the emotions at 100%. So that was really fun. I didn't make a ton of progress. We weren't there for very long because we were also just like yapping. We hadn't seen each other like one-on-one for like a month. I don't know. Long enough that we just were yapping, but I did a little bit of reading. Then we decided to call it quits. She went back up to LA and I came home. I hung out with Bestie Milo. He did so good. Like, I think he's just understanding more and more that even when I'm gone for longer periods of time, don't panic. Mom's coming back. And that's exactly what we need. So he didn't destroy anything. He was just laying down. He never was like up and barking. My baby boy's growing up. I'm so happy. When I got home, I went ahead and took a shower because I felt like I desperately needed it after the beach. And then I got this like burst of creative energy. So after my shower, I grabbed my laptop, sat on the couch for I don't know how long. It was definitely a while, but it didn't feel like forever. And I decided to make like a cutie little post for January, something I wanted to do. I just didn't realize literally yesterday was the last day of January. No one was going to tell me. So happy February. But I went ahead and made that and it was so much fun and so like creatively like fulfilling. So I made that post for Instagram, wrote the caption, and then posted that for like a schedule for today. Actually, when was that? Was it supposed to literally go live now? Because it's 7:35 and I feel like sometimes I just go like between 7 and I like scroll and like, sure, that looks fine. It did go live. Yay, 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 yay. Well, that has gone live. It's so cute. And now I made a grocery order pickup that I need to get, but I don't think they open until 8. Like I did it yesterday evening, so I was like, we're not getting it before you close. I have no interest even if you get it done in time. So we need that. I placed an online order for like, unfortunately, just like necessity things like face wash. I can't remember the other things. Oh, more, what do you call it? More syrup, like vanilla syrup, because I am almost out. Horrendous. I think I might have more somewhere, so I need to look, but I am at least running out very quickly. So I went to order that stuff. So there's like not fun things, but I did all of that and now I'm ready to tackle my day. We have a list. I was up last night. Like I went to bed early, like into bed, and I even put my phone away, but I just like could not fall asleep to save my life. Like my brain was just like racing with all the things I wanted to do today. So we have the video. Oh my god, my video goes live today. How much fun. Okay, well my Instagram post went live, but my YouTube video goes live here in about 35 minutes or 25, math. And then I need to start a reading vlog today. I want to post about the giveaway on my Instagram stories. I have a book I'm wanting to start for the romance reading vlog. The one that I already talked about in my February TBR, the love letter or love letters to a serial killer. I'm so excited. I want to film my wrap up. That's ambitious. And I want to read 75% of Splintered Kingdom. I do have to work today as well. So, in case you guys are curious how I'm supposed to do all that. And there's another task I want to do of an unhaul. But I think I chose that because as much as I'm working today, working on a weekend is way more flexible with my job. So I was like, oh, because I'll have time. I think I forgot about all the other things. So we might do an unhaul for the other video, but if we don't, we don't. Maybe we can do that tomorrow if I'm not going into the office, because I don't know how I'm supposed to do it all. There's only so much daylight too. And I feel like when I'm filming snippets for a video, I want to make sure that is done during like good lighting. So like the wrap up needs to be during optimal lighting, and like the unhaul, because that's just like, well, one, wrap up's an entire video, but like the unhaul is like a portion of a video. So, okay, I'm gonna figure out my life, because I don't know what I have for breakfast. I don't know if I have anything for like one. You get it. God, I love the weekly vlog. We can just yap and chat. This is so much fun. Okay. Oh my gosh, where has the time gone? You guys have barely moved, if at all. I just made a matcha, so I feel like I'm officially ready to get done everything else. What's even on my to-do list, even though we talked about it 2 seconds ago for you, but it's now 9:15, so I did go and pick up my groceries, yay, and then I put all that away. I had a random breakfast, I'm not even going to talk about it, and then I made my matcha. So my video went live. I posted about the giveaway on my stories. So the remaining things are starting the romance reading vlog, Valentine's Day vlog thing, filming my wrap up, and then reading. Guys, wrap ups are so hard sometimes, because like you have to be able to talk about a book. And I'm sorry, but like I'm not articulate. I don't words well, and to be able to do that in limited takes is impossible. That's why I love a good TBR video. It's easy. A wrap up, not so much. But maybe I'll put myself together and we'll go from there. We'll decide if I want to start the reading vlog or film the wrap up. That was exhausting, but we have officially filmed the January reading wrap up, so check that box. I'm gonna take Milo out, reset, decompress from yapping for too long, and then I think, I don't know. We'll see if I want to intro the reading vlog or if I just want to lay on the couch for a minute. Wow. It is bright. I am tired, but I'm also like on this high. To like sum it up, TLDR, I don't know. I have this like thing going on at work that is only stressful to me because there's just like questions I have and I lack the like knowledge and expertise for the situation. And so I have a mentor at my work that is basically like a work dad. He's like helped me since day one. And so I reached out to him. I was like, I just have like a couple questions and it'd be so great. But the thing about him and I is like, we're yappers. And he'll go down tangents. I just love to yap. So we had a 2.5-hour call. Yep. And it was so great. It was so great. One, I'm a lot less stressed now. I like have more information, so I just feel like more settled. And so I'm very, very, very glad for that. I did go ahead and start the Valentine's Day vlog. I don't want to say romance vlog because it's really not like romance, you know what I mean? But we did start that vlog, and then now I want to go ahead and start reading for it. Didn't expect that call to be 2.5 hours. Very happy, but didn't expect that. So I now need to like settle and close my eyes for a second, and then we're gonna get reading. And I'm gonna start with a book that I hauled for my February TBR video, which was Love Letters to a Serial Killer. You kidding? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I haven't read anything else, obviously, because last time we talked was right before basically that call, so haven't had any other time, but it's been great. And now, yeah, I just need to like come down from that. I just need to. I'm about to feed Milo some dinner. You guys, oh my gosh, I started the book for the romance video or Valentine, whatever, the Love Letters to a Serial Killer. I'm 35% of the way into it. I'm having such a silly, goofy, fun time. I'm excited to continue it. I'm also starving, so let me like get some food situation and then we'll come back and chat. I have made my dinner. I went ahead and made spaghetti with chicken apple sausage. It's so good, which is so funny to me because growing up, I did not want to eat spaghetti. I don't know if it's just because my mom made it all the time, but there was something about it. I was like, ugh, not spaghetti. Now, I get it. I get it. Mom, I'm so sorry. I get it. Maybe it would have been better with chicken apple sausage. Who knows? But I'm gonna eat this. It's 6:30. Perfect. That's like a good, healthy dinner time. I have been watching, okay, I have her name up here. Last night, I discovered a playlist on one of the new authors I'm following on YouTube. Her name is Elizabeth Cabrera. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying that correctly, but she has this playlist about, what is it called? Author curriculum, essentially. And I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know if this reached you guys that are, but it was a trend that was going around about basically creating your own curriculum, like a school curriculum for different like topics, or it could maybe be multiple topics. Guys, it is so fascinating. Like, I just love the idea so much. And so I think the original person that made it for like a bookish thing. I don't know the details of what her curriculum was, but for this author, she then like adapted it to fit like an author kind of like challenge in a way. She's like, the 75-day hard thing, not for me. Not for me. But this curriculum is fun, and she's like, you basically create like a semester worth. So maybe it's like August to December or September through December, or maybe it's like the next semester, the spring semester, whatever it may be. You have these like 4 to 5 months, and you can kind of create classes and certain goals for each of them, creating like a weekly curriculum or like tasks or homework, if you will. And so I really loved hers. I'm gonna link her video of like setting it all up below if you're curious about it, because she also like gives all the appropriate like credits to people, and I just don't know off the top of my head. But I will say, as someone that loved learning and the structure of school and taking notes and all of it, I love that. Test taking, absolutely not. Do not ask me to recall anything you've told me in a semester. But like, I love this idea so much. I'm not ready to do that now, but maybe like for the fall semester, you know, like I just think it'd be a fun challenge. And I love her creativity on like how she made all the classes and everything about it. It was just so cool. So I'm gonna link that below if you want to check it out. But I've been watching that playlist of her journey with it. She had a fall semester in her author curriculum. Obsessed. Good morning. It's the next day. It is about 8:10, I think. I want to leave here at 9 to head into the office. So I feel like we can have a little bit of a slow morning. I just made my smoothie, so I'm gonna drink this, finish this YouTube video, and then go from there. I don't know how much time's left in the video. 15 minutes? Maybe I'll watch another. I don't know. But I don't remember when we last talked, but I did end up getting on a FaceTime call with my mom. So that is what happened last night, and after that I went to bed. Well, like after that I started my like bedtime routine, if you will. So I didn't do any more reading. I want to finish Love Letters to a Serial Killer today. That's like my goal. That's my goal, and then I think tomorrow is when I want to finish Splintered Kingdom. Sorry if you can hear my dishwasher. Sue me. I need clean dishes. I don't think I'm going to get to the unhaul stuff today because I really want to focus on finishing that book. And because I'm going to the office today, I just won't be like at home all day kind of thing. I think there's a couple live streams happening today, at least one. And so I don't know. I would love to see if there's another audiobook that I could listen to while at work. If you guys have watched my channel for a while, then you know that before I got the cutest boy in the world, I was listening to a lot of audiobooks at the office that were like nonfiction and more educational, and I really, really enjoyed that. So I kind of want to get back into that. I found a lot of them from being on Libro FM's like ALK program. So I wasn't always like seeking them out that way. Sometimes you guys would recommend them, which was really great. They weren't like ones I was seeking out to like pay for or use like credits for or anything like that. But yeah, I read a lot of good ones when I was looking over my like 2025 reads for the year. So I want to get back into that. Maybe we'll look for an audiobook today. Hi. Hi, my little needy boy. He's such a lover boy today. Look at that face. Maybe he thinks he's not coming with me today, but he definitely is. Have you guys even seen me not in this? I'm so sorry. I know that I'm filming like other videos, so when I move the camera around and all the things, I forget who gets what where. But I just spent the last couple of hours going through my books. Oh my gosh, it's exhausting. But I went through them all, both my physical TBR and all the books that I've read, and I went through like a big unhaul for a video. So we are unhauling over 50 books, which just feels so good. But holy smokes, my brain's exhausted. It is now about 4 p.m. I'm in jeans. I want to be out of jeans. Doesn't matter how comfortable they are, they need to go. I am heating up 2. They're not like Eggos. They're like the cinnamon little bite things. They're so good. They're so good. And I had 2 left in a package and I said, now's the time. So heating that up as a little snack. And then I want to get to reading on Love Letters to a Serial Killer maybe. I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube, let my brain like rest. But as you guys know, I really want to finish that book. So work was weird today. There's like stuff going on at my work. So it's like kind of consuming my brain, but like today's vibes were weird. So I went into the office for a few hours and then I was like, I think I just want to work from home the rest of the day. So Milo and I came back home and he was resting. He was over all of the stuff that I was having to do. Well, it's scary. Having to do for my books, like moving stuff around and like constantly making noise. Wasn't loud noise, but it was enough to disrupt his slumber. So he was unhappy, but now he's asleep on the couch after eating an ice cube, so he's thriving. I'm gonna eat my snack. I will check in later. I just need to like rot with my eyes shut for a little bit. We need to move you down. Here's the issue. I have been rotting on the couch for the last several hours. We're not going to talk about that. My issue is, what am I supposed to do when I want to post this on Thursday and I've done 0 editing? I would love 2 days to edit, but I also want to talk with you guys. So should I just start filming another weekly vlog when this one's done? Like if I end this tonight, do I just start another? I love you guys. I love a good weekly vlog. I love just having a camera that I can yap to and I don't have to think about it being for like a video. It's just like, we're just hanging out. I'm such a weekly vlog girl to my core. I'm so sorry I waited so long to bring them back. That's on me because I'm obsessed with them now. I had some pizza rolls, which was supposed to be a dinner, but then it kind of wasn't because I didn't really have a lunch. So it was like a late lunch and now I'm hungry again. So I think I need to figure out something else to eat, but I don't want to cook. So we're going to figure out something easy. I already had a smoothie today. Because we can't have a protein smoothie for breakfast and dinner. Well, we can, because that's called being an adult and making adult decisions. But I fed Milo dinner. I don't know. Hopefully this mic can like not have his munching. But I haven't done any reading. And I really wanted to finish that book tonight, but I also don't really want to update the vlog tonight. So I'm thinking I'm gonna read like 90%, like up to like 90%. Basically, so I only have like 30 minutes of the book left or something, and I can read that in the morning, and then we can conclude it. Like I can like update in the morning and be like, okay, this is like my final update before I finish it, and then I finish it. That might make me feel better, because I really want to read Splintered Kingdom, and I was planning on like really locking in to finish that tomorrow because I did a big portion of another video today that I was like, okay, great, cool, live off love. But like I know I'm not gonna film for that tomorrow. And I think my to-do list, don't know where my phone is. I feel like my to-do list is light tomorrow. So tomorrow's Tuesday. I did plan to go into the office, however, probably not gonna happen, and I'll just go in Wednesday instead. And we can just have like a nice cozy work day at home. Yes. And I can like read during that time. It's just like hard for me to focus. Oh my gosh, you guys. Tomorrow, I have the remaining 4 dates of my Harry Styles pre-sale tickets. Day one was impossible. It sold out and I was like in queue at like 22,000. And I didn't start like terribly far, like above that. But they sold out like that portion of whatever's like designated for the artist pre-sale. So I have that tomorrow. I'm gonna do it. Like I'll do it. It starts at 8 a.m. for 2 of them, and then the others are at 11 a.m. Not feeling great, not feeling fantastic. However, it is what it is. So depending on, I don't know. I don't want to go into the office, but maybe tomorrow's a good day to go into the office after the first set of, like if there's enough time between the first 2 wrapping up and before the next 2 start, where I have to like pull up those weight room things at like 10:30. Maybe I'd go into the, I just like the idea of having multiple monitors. That's what I like. And if I do it all from here, I can't do that. But I am not getting into the office before 7:30 in the morning to join those weight rooms. That's just nothing I'm personally interested in unless I have some weird thing where I wake up ready to tackle the world at 6 a.m. Which now that we're talking about it, that's exactly what's going to happen because my brain's going to wake up at like 6. And I'm going to be like, shoot, we gotta get up, we gotta go, like we have things that we gotta get done today. Like I just now know that that's gonna happen, and it's very unfortunate for me. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But it would be nice to just like not stress. My home literally came over here, ate all this food, probably too fast, and went back to lay down, and that's just like a life that I want to live. You guys, I think I meant to do Zumba. That was such a rush, and I am sweating. But I feel on top of the world. That was like life-changing. No one tells you that putting on your big headphones and jamming out the songs you know every lyric to overstimulates your puppy, but makes you feel alive. That's your homework for the week. Do exactly that. Dance like nobody's watching, because wow. I'm like on a high. I just want to read my book now. Now I have the energy to do everything. Before I was like, I'm falling asleep. I'm falling asleep. I'm so dead tired. Now I could run a 5K. This feels like such a fun view because I have my little blue light back there, but then the, what do you call that? The candle warmer lamp. Hi. It is 8:30. Yes, I will be winding down for bed right now. And I just wanted to come on, and I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here so I don't have to stress about editing. I think we're just going to start a new weekly vlog tomorrow. Whoops. Sue me. But I did reach 90% of love letters to a serial killer. It is so, it's good. It is just so like funny. Like you kind of just have to laugh. Like you do. Because you're just like, babes, how did we get here? It's hilarious. It is. But I want to finish it tomorrow morning because I want to be able to give an update to that vlog, and then I'll finish it in the morning and go from there. I will go through War for Harry Styles, I suppose, and try my best. I will try my best at War tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna get ready for bed. You guys, any puppy mom out there? Listen, I'll go to training if I have to. I will do it. What I want to know is what you did if you have a puppy or a dog that just gets like overly excited seeing a dog or person that he knows, especially a dog, but like him just seeing a dog or person that he knows, like, and he's excited to see. Like, he's like, oh, I know them. I'm excited to see them. I haven't seen them in so long, whatever. He gets so excited. Like, he just goes crazy. It's so hard to calm him back down. And, like, luckily he doesn't go and, like, bite other people, but he gets very bitey with me. He's, like, overstimulated and doesn't know how to control, like, his emotions in that moment. The moment, like, that person or dog is out of sight, like, he settles within 10 seconds. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I need to be more confident as a dog owner in those moments. It's just like, it is embarrassing. It's like a kid that's like all of a sudden like yelling and crying and screaming in public, and you're just like, please calm down. But if, you know, you're at home, you're like, hey, no, we don't do that. You yell at your kid in that way. You're stern with them. You're loud and stern. I'm like that. At home, he responds well. He doesn't always respond well out in public in that way, but like in those situations, I just get so embarrassed. And then I'm also embarrassed to like correct him, like heavily correct him, or like stern, loud in a way. Like I know it needs done, but also I just like don't like, what do I, does he need to do? I don't know. We've had that tonight, and I was just like, he went psycho because it was a dog that he actually hasn't been able to like see in so long and play with in so long, and we just like were walking around like past them. And we came up and they're like, we were talking. It wasn't just like a pass, but like, so he's like, oh, we're gonna play. I'm like, not in the middle of the street, I fear. But then yeah, they left and he settled. He's like a little bite, a little excited for like up to 10 seconds, and then we're good, we're fine. Embarrassing because I'm like, oh, I have such like a calm dog, really. And then anyone else like a part of the interaction's like, no, because I only see him go psycho. Okay, that's my, if you watch the end of this and you're a dog mom and you have any tips, please. I have like a couple things in the back of my head I know I can do, but okay. This was fun. I love a good weekly vlog. It's been fun with you guys. I'm glad that it turned into this instead of the other video I was planning on filming, because I feel like this is what I needed. And it turns out I just need another one. So, another weekly vlog coming soon, but I will see you guys in my next one.